Abantu abasinga abadde beesunze ekibuuzo kya Kasuku kyagenda okubuuza President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni mu Jazz with Jajja gye baabayise mu State House okubeera nga balina engeri gye basobola okubeera nga batumbuula manifesto y'omukulu lembeze w'eggwanga His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni okubeera nga etuuka naddala ku tageti y'abavubuka. Kasuku abuuzizza ekibuuzo kye, yes, wadde tekibadde mu mabina bagamuganye. Bamuganye Kasuku toyogera ku nsonga y'amabina. However, akosezza time ye n'era asigadde mu personality ye ng'omuntu tatiitiridde President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni era nasobola okubeera nga abuuza ekibuuzo kye. Ye ne badde kyekino kibadde ekibuuzo kya Kasuku nenge gyayogeddemu eri President w'eggwanga His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Bibaddewo ebiti.
How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Good morning, His Excellency.
Morning, Katende.
How are you doing, sir?
Very well.
I can see things seem to be going well for you. Now, just a minute, Madam Natasha, I just want to borrow just 2 minutes before I ask my question. I hope the camera is getting me well. Okay, so we are live on KASUKU Live, and I want to tell all my followers out there that welcome to the presidential edition of KASUKU Live. Mwenamba tumiddeko bannaye muli eyo mugamba mutya? Zubeda wangambye omukulu we mutuukako nkwogereko ogamba otya Shalom Frank Ntambi nammwe mwenna abali eyo kansubire nti muli bulungi. So the question I have is about digital media, Your Excellency. Today I don't want to brag, but I'm one of the biggest YouTubers in this country. In real time here, we had over 10,000 people before we went off that we are watching on KASUKU Live. So that means it is something very big. For the youth, we are making money off these platforms. Like you can see, Natasha is here with her phone and a stand. And today you're talking to over 2 million, 3 million, 5 million Ugandans with all of us combined. But we have not yet seen government involvement in supporting us. We are not talking of supporting us in terms of giving us money because we are making the money. Of course, courtesy of the environment the government has placed for us to be able to work. But we are seeing issues like the cost of internet is high. We are seeing platforms like YouTube being shut down. A very good example I'll give you. Today we have people on TikTok, like all of these. If you ask these people where they were 3 years ago, they were putting on suits, going to offices to ask for jobs. So we are trying to find out how do we get the government to support the digital space? How do we get government to enhance, to understand from the things you've been explaining to us, farming and all of this, the digital space brings us closer. It connects us, the farmers, the manufacturers, but we are not seeing government coming up to tell us or even to understand what the digital space is. Of course, people talk about digital this, digital that, but we have not yet seen someone who has come up to grasp it. Where Natasha is trying, you can see, she's putting up these engagements for us, you know, to come and talk to you. But we want the technocrats, we want you to understand that even if we are not farming, but we can use this digital space because it has so many apps like YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. People are selling items there, people are creating content on there, and they are making money, they are very okay. However, what we have received now, we see government coming up, shutting down Facebook. Some government officials are telling us we shall lock down TikTok, you know, all those things. And then we are wondering if this is trying to solve the issue of unemployment, how come nobody is trying to come closer to us to understand how this works and to see how they can help us? That is...
I can see that Katende lives in Jerusalem, but doesn't know what is happening there. I was the first follower of that capacity of the digital.